Hey, kid. Didn't expect you to wake up. Couldn't sleep. Didn't want to wake you. No. It's nothing like that. If I didn't want to be around, I'd be flying the coop, but... Truth is, it's the opposite. I rely on you so much. And all the shit you've been through because of me, I feel responsible, you know? It's not a good feeling. It makes me feel guilty sometimes, and I guess it's finally caught up with me. That feeling of helplessness. I feel like I'm the one who's causing all the problems and never fixing them. I get it, babe. It's not just about me or you anymore. It's a lot more than that. This whole thing, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of the world around us fucking us over. And honestly, I would normally say something snarky, maybe a bit rebellious. But I can feel it in my bones, babe. Someday they might find us and hurt us, and I don't want that. I don't want you to suffer because of me. And before you say it, I know we've been through this song and dance before. I know it's not something new. But it's real, and it's dangerous, and... Kid, I just don't want to be the reason why your smile disappears. You got the best one in the world, as far as I'm concerned. And more than that, we've got involved with Davi in the underground. We've got involved with psychopaths out there. And then you got, to top it all off, that little protege of shit of All Might. And then Endeavor, the one I always looked up to. Close friend. And other things. He only let us get away because of old time's sake. If we run into him again, you know how that'll go. I can't beat him by myself. Maybe if both of us were to go all out, but even then, we're dealing with hellfire that's surrounding us on all sides in this penthouse that feels more like a prison. I'm not saying it feels that way because of you. Darling, if anything, you're the only thing keeping me sane at this point. Being number two isn't all it's cooked up to be when you're living on these boundaries of fame being your only shield from people who want you cooked. I guess what I'm saying is I can't take all this. Not by myself, but not without you. I need you. I need you bad. I know what I said about solving the problems at the roots, but I guess it boils down to who you think we should fight for. Or do we just... I don't know. I've been thinking about it, looking at the stars, and I just keep thinking, what if we fight for the wrong one? What if we end up on the losing side of this war, and then what? At best, we end up in prison, separated for the rest of our lives. At worst, I can't even imagine what they would do. People drunk on power are different. They're way different, trust me. I've been there. Maybe not on that extent, but I was a killer. I had to be. That's what they wanted me to be since I was a little kid. And I never once liked it. Dabi is about the only one who can understand, because he went through it too. It's shit, isn't it? All this feeling of inadequacies, and it makes me upset. I know we can trust the underground, but I worry sometimes because even he's been known to go off the deep end, even if he knows better. I mean, for fuck's sake, when we were reunited, He almost killed me. Well, more like I almost killed him. What? Think that one barbecue incident was enough to keep me down? Hell no. I healed just like anyone else. Not even his flames could keep me down. Fully made up. Didn't focus on it, and here we are. He's probably the only reason we're still kicking around, you know? Had it not been for his sacrifice, damn it. I hate it, you know? That feeling of fucking hopelessness whenever I think about it. That I'm relying so heavily on you and him. It's not my style, kid. Not my style at all. You understand me. This isn't easy, but I knew it never was going to be. The world's upside down. We still gotta navigate this shit. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, what do you think we should do, babe? I don't ask for that enough. I should. I sort of got caught on autopilot and was just trying to do things that would keep us safe. I got so blinded by that the morals of the situation, where we stood, what we did, never mattered. You know? No, I get that. You're like me, babe. I get it. I understand, and I appreciate how much you stand by my choices, even if they don't have that much thought behind them, you know? I try and put so much into it, but at the end of the fucking day, I'm every bit as human as anyone else. You always do. Put my heart at ease. Even if I know it's too soon to truly embrace, at least in that fucking way. I know you and I need our time. We need to wait. We need to be whatever we need to be at this point. Thanks. I really couldn't have done any of this without you. I probably would have been 6 feet under by now. If I'm honest, if I never met you, can't imagine where I'd be. Probably would have stayed out of this war. Ran away and never looked back. But then what's gonna happen? Us living a life of running away from people. Now it doesn't work that way. They can use you against me just like they can use me against you. Now that they know. Now that everybody knows. It's not that easy. Then again, I guess it was never my style to go for something that wasn't difficult, wasn't impossible. Maybe I forgot that when I just kept thinking of them doing things to you. I got petrified. I know, I get it, you're not helpless, neither am I, but look at what happened to me before, and look at what they tried to do to you. We were moments away from checkmate, and what fucking then? What are we gonna do, baby bird? If they get us like that, I figure the only way to avoid it is to stick together like we're bound at the hip or something. Of course, I don't mind that. You think I'd ever mind staying together with you 24/7? Hell to the no. But more than that, are you listening? More than that. If we're together, we're a mean team that can make a real difference in this fucking war. Now, I don't know what's right and wrong, what's up and down. But I do know we're gonna make it out of this just fine. Smelling like daisies, even after all the bloodshed. I'm not letting anyone touch you. So you just gotta do the same for me. You always were keen on protecting your man, right? But I guess I just never saw you as one who turned down a challenge. Might as well make a competition out of this, right? Hey, babe. Let me hear you say it. Just this once. And nothing will go wrong. I feel like hearing it from you feeling it in your embrace, I'll get more strength, more courage to do what needs to be done, because we ain't getting out of this until this damn thing is over, you know? We're trapped, but even if I doubt myself or colleagues or whatever, I still gotta stick with it, you know? I just wanna know, do you really think we're making the right choice?
We are here, sir.
That's enough, Kurogiri. What the hell? Get behind me, kid. That won't be necessary this time. I know you didn't ask for my opinion of the situation, but I think you know what it is. I can see it in your eyes even before you say it. The way you're looking for an exit, looking for a way out. Keigo. I'm younger than you. Why are you so afraid? You seem like there's something you want to say, but you dare not say it. Go ahead. I swear, I won't hurt you. You know how many times I've heard that before? Just to be stabbed in the back by a supposed friend. Well, the difference between me and those friends of yours is I don't know you. I don't particularly want to know you, but I know you're valuable. And that's enough. So, get to the fucking point. You obviously found where I'm at, and you're obviously looking for something. You and your baby bird, was it? Both of you seem like you're confused. You don't know where to put your allegiance because you just want to be on the winning side. You want your selfish victory because you want to be free from those ties of your pasts, the sins that crawl after you no matter how far you run. I think that would be fucking obvious. So what? How'd you come here with this little entourage going on? And what the hell are you doing with Kurogiri? Ain't he a part of... Oh, I can tell you have a lot of questions, a lot of reasons to be suspicious or curious or misunderstand me profusely. But that doesn't matter now. None of that matters. The only reason I came here is with an offer. I'm not the type who's gonna force your hand into doing something you don't believe in. But I will warn you, if you make the wrong choice, well, certain people might be disappointed in you.
I think you're aware, Keigo, where things are going.
No fucking way. You joined them, huh? Fuck. Why did I have to have people on both sides? I mean, fuck. I never asked for that. Come on. Shit. No, it's fine, babe. Just a little shook up, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine, I promise, okay? Okay.
Don't forget, I let you go once, Keigo. You owe me this.
Don't fucking put it that way. Don't amount that to this. You want me to fight in a war because you didn't snap my neck? Rip off my wings. Yeah, it's real kindness you got there. Empathy, too. No, gentlemen. There's no reason for this to turn to violence. I said it was an offer. Despite what you may have heard of me and my morals, conviction, or otherwise, I'm not a villain. Nor am I someone trying to make this world a worse place, but sometimes sacrifices need to be made even when they're good people. Don't you understand? What I'm doing is eradicating that blurred, stupid sense of good and evil. I'm eradicating those who would push us down a path where everything would fall apart. I'll admit, I can't forgive them, the ones that made things this terrible in the first place. But this is different. I need to be the one to fix it. I was the one trusted by All Might. trusted by the hope and future of humanity's brightest, the beacon of justice. And justice must continue. So what then? You're just gonna hand me the invite and the veiled threat and be done with it, or what? You think I would bother threatening you? No, Keigo. I'm offering you something out of compassion for the hero you've been. It takes a lot to reach the heights you've reached, and I want to reward that. Isn't that enough of a reason? Anyways, enjoy your night and sleep peacefully, won't you, Kurogiri?
Yes, my master. Make the right choice, Keigo. I know you will.
Fuck. I knew where we were the whole fucking time. God. I don't think we have a choice, babe. Look into my eyes. I might be able to protect us from some things. This isn't me being some kind of coward bending to things, but is this gonna be an all-out war? I'm afraid that kind of combo, it isn't gonna go well. Maybe we could do something. Maybe we could, I don't know, double agent, and I don't even want to suggest that. They probably know. Got listening all over. Or maybe I'm just all jumbled in the head right now. Sorry to show you me being this fucking uncool, but I got a little shook up to think that fucking asshole would show up like that. Not a threat. Then why'd he show up just to take the safe out of the fucking word safe house? Nah, it's okay, babe. Don't you worry, baby bird. Well, I might be struggling with this, and it might have come as quite the surprise. I definitely don't think it's the end. It's not too bad, right? Maybe we'll just have to be smart about this. We never got locked into one or the other, but I feel bad. I don't want my best friend getting hurt. But I know if I gotta choose between him and you, I'm choosing you, babe. I can't fucking do this without you again. No matter how tough I am, no matter how tough I think I am, nowhere will that toughness ever take precedence over making you happy and safe. I can't do it. I know, I get it. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel like something that should have happened. It doesn't even feel real yet. I'm still fucking reeling from it. I'm just glad I don't gotta handle all this alone. Babe, I'm serious. I'm okay, at least as much as I can be. I know how this looks, how it feels. And I know it's not what either of us would have wanted. But I guess at least I didn't do the worst case. If I broke out into a fight there, there'd be no way out. Our goose would have been cooked, and it wouldn't have been pretty. But despite all that, it's a beautiful night, right? And I want to forget about this war. I want to forget about all the shit that could happen and just live like we're still way back when we first met. You know you're supposed to be my sidekick, right? Even still. I guess somewhere along the lines, just became partners, lovers, with fancy words attached. And make these tough decisions with you. I mean, bonding 101, right? If we can't fucking make it through, then I guess we were never that close, right? That's what I want to say, but I can never deny that you and I were so close. So close that I'm happy about that, at least. Silver lining, right? Might as well focus on that. No need to get depressed about it, right? Maybe it's for the best anyway. Things could have been worse, right? Those lips certainly aren't something I can't cure my sadness. I may not know much, but I know I love you, and that's more than enough for me, you know? Everyone falls on hard times, right? Everyone faces psychopaths on both sides, having to choose their side in a war where nobody seems quite in the right head. That's a joke, but you know what? I don't mind it. We go and write our stories. You and fucking me. And we figure it out. And we survive. And no matter what ends that happen, when it's all over, we go and live on an island somewhere. Screw everyone else. Screw all this strings attached bullshit. I don't got time for that, kid. And I know you don't either. I know you're still reeling from it. Me too. And I guess we'll just have to reel together. Fall romantically into each other's arms all over again. And figure things out along the way. Right? That's how it went in my mind, at least. Definitely more kisses. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, cuddles too. I could think of more than that. I mean, think about it. Me? I could think of a whole lot. A whole lot of ways I want you, babe. Thank you for being that wonderful ball of feelings and anxiety and apologetically you. Thank you for being there for me when I'm not quite the cool guy you fell in love with. I am I? You really are. Always looking out for me, aren't you? Believe it or not, it's not that I'm opposed to showing you vulnerabilities, it's just I feel like more often than not, you're the one bailing me out. I feel just a bit needy, you know? Like I'm always needing something, and God, I need you. I need you so much. Is it okay that I'm not needy? Is it really okay that I don't think I can make it without you? Without this embrace, without the way you're so warm, yet your hands, they're sometimes cold, refreshing. The way that when I look into your eyes, I feel so alive. Like I'm actually doing something right for fucking once. I love you and I fall more in love with you even in these times that usually break people apart because I don't know where else to turn, you know? And there's not you, baby bird. And no one could ever replace what we got, you know? I'm kind of proud of that, if I'm honest. Makes me proud in the sense that I know that there's people who wish that they were us, but that's not it. That would be a petty reason, right? No. I'm proud because it's you. It always makes me feel special. Just like you do right now. You saved me. So many times when it felt like my wings were clipped and I couldn't fly anymore. You saved me so much, and I just want to save you too. I just want to be the man that can save you from everything. All those terrible things. All those troubled times. Fuck 'em. 'Cause I won't give up. And I won't leave your side to my dying breath. The promise on everything I am. Even a scoundrel like me has his honor, his promise, and his moment when he could be cool too, right? I sure hope I'm a little cool to you. Look at you. You're as broken up as me. Somehow you just look even cuter than normal.